It's time to unbox another parcel from Fusion Retro Books, so let's have a look inside. Undo the sellotape there. And at the end of 2024, we have something new from Fusion Retro Books. So, two different items in here. Pull them out. So we have the 2025 Fusion Retro Books calendar, cover by late great Oli Frey. It's January. By Oli. February. March. April, oh, that's the Zoids cover. May 2025, Gunship by Oli. June 2025, classic Knights Fighting, which they've actually used flipped left and right, which would be impossible. You wouldn't fight with a left hand. That's Rampage, and that was Armalite and Cybernoid. Great ZZAP cover, that one. It's Creature Shooting a Rainbow, and that's Power Drift. And a classic Christmas piece for December 2025. So that's really cool. And that came with a brand new Fusion Arcade Special. So once again, the team have put together a special edition of the magazine. So Fusion Arcade, Exerion, Arcade Obscura, Viva la Trocadero, Stunrunner, Kung Fu Master, Deluxe Cabinets, Mad Dog McCree, The Rise and Fall of the Arcade. So we turned over a couple of pages there. So we kick off with the contents and an introduction from Ben Honebone. And then Melanie looks back at Scramble from Konami, the Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator, Time Traveler, the hologram one there, Mad Dog McCree, the light gun, so Kirk Robinson there, Faith Johnson talking about Daytona, Stunrunner cabinet from Ben Honebone. I actually played that one in the arcade, certainly not the sit-down version. Fusion Reactor, not in the arcade. When is an arcade not an arcade? So this is Paul Morrison, Ben, Faith, Andrew Oyston, Colin Bell, Paul Twist and Mark Jarrett, talking about other places where they played it. So chip shops and cafes, taxi offices and bus stations, local shops, holiday parks, sports and leisure centres. Graham Mason looking back at Exerion by Jellicoe, published by Taito in the US, Electrocoin in Europe. Great game, one I didn't discover until I started playing arcade games in Maine. Good fun. The Arcade Special Flashback, strangest arcade games ever created. So we've got Gotcha with its strange controllers. You got Adderley Tickets. Okay. Sega's Inu Nu Sanpo, which translates as Walk the Dog. And we got Arm Spirit from Atlas and Boinga Boinga from TAF Systems. So very strange games there. Viva la Trocadero. Oli Homebone looking back at what some would say was the best arcade in the UK. The classic Star Wars cockpit cabinet. Colin Bell talking about that. Faith Johnson on the Neo Geo, why it's more than just a fighting game machine. The classic Kung Fu Master. extolled by Paul Morrison, George Sturgeon. Explains how arcade machines have shaped his appreciation for comfortable chairs and why he never underestimates a good arcade to console conversion. So we've got Ghosts and Goblins there, Frogger, Dragon Spirit, Paul Twist on Pac-Mania, great game, I love that. Rise and Fall of the Arcade, Colin Bell, looks at how arcades have changed through time and what might happen in the future. And then an advert for Fusion itself. So once again, big thank you to Fusion Retro Books for their continued excellent series of publications, including Fusion Magazine. I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing video with the Fusion Arcade Special and 2025 calendar. So I hope to see you in the next video for more Retro Shelf, merch stand, unboxing and gameplay videos. Keep it retro.